I'm trying to get to the live chat. Really? Hold on. No, it almost is. Hey, how can I go to the live thing? Cause like I'm broadcasting. Yeah, I'm broadcasting right now. It's live. Yeah, but like I'm trying to get to the chat. Like, where is no. Yeah. Oh wait, here. Go back to it. I think it says right here. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Can y'all hear me okay? Let me send it link real quick. Hey. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. All right, let me send out the link real quick. Awesome. How's everybody doing tonight? Awesome. Okay, that's so much better. I was like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm just gonna wait for a couple more minutes. All right. You, you turn on the blue. Let me get everything set up real quick, and we'll go ahead and start. Who's all trading tonight? Anybody? watching that. Right? I'm actually I'm looking for. Hold on, I don't remember what. I'm looking for a buy on GBP USD right now. So yeah, we're on the same boat. I'm gonna get it down here though. Hopefully that reverse. NZD. I think news hits around like 3 tonight. I think. Let me check real quick. Pretty positive it's gonna be around 3. Yep. Around it's gonna be at 3 a.m. Central for Euro. So we'll see what happens. So, what's up? What's up, Brandon? So, let's see what game is the hardest. Yes, it is. I was actually in a buy position for USD JPY, and here, check this out. The trading activated. So I don't know if you can see it, but it was right there. I, it didn't activate it, so hopefully it comes back down retest and I'm able to get you know get in a position. But that's why we're patient, right? But all right, guys. I'm just going ahead and start. Before I start, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Nat Limpet. I'm a founder of HEB Trade House. So, in the future, I'm actually going to be Jordan and I going to be actually teaming up on broadcasting the DFW Trade House YouTube. So, I'm gonna be doing a lot more in a week or so. So, but yeah, you pretty much just tell a little bit about myself. I'm 20 years old. I've been trading for 8 months. I've been through everything. Losing money, not able to pay rent because I was gambling money. So, within the 8 months, I've been trading forex. I learned a lot of skills that a lot of people it would take 2 3 years. So, for me, I really had to do it. I had to learn it quick, and I made some money. I blew a lot of money. What I'm saying? So every time I lose, all the struggle I've been through, like it teaches me a lot. What I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm only 20 years old. I'm just getting started, but my skill is, pretty. I would say, advanced. I wouldn't say an expert, but I do like when I was in Thailand about a month ago, I was actually studying for 10 hours a day, and that's why I know I'm at the position that I am today because I really had to sit myself down and like just study. What I'm saying? So I don't know you guys how long you guys been studying or been trading, but I'm here to to help you guys in any kind of way. For me, I like to teach as I go, and I like to trade live with people. So um like I'm gonna be you guys gonna be seeing me a lot, so me enjoying it a lot. So but yeah, I mean just I just want to introduce myself, and like I said, anything you want to ask, and go ahead and ask. I'll try my best to answer your question, give you the best advice I can. But other than that, anybody looking for any any sales or buy position at tonight? Anybody? kind of Andrew. What's up, Andrew? How are you doing, brother? Let's see. You ready? Hey, UFC JPY, let's go. That is honestly like, I only have three pairs that I really look at, which is AUD USD, GBP USD, and USD JPY. Um, so yeah, I mean, that is my pair. I like volatile, pairs. I like, hold on. Let me show you guys something real quick. So this was actually my, I had a buy limit in right here, and obviously it didn't activate. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Looking for it. It's at 101.171. Let's see. Damn. So okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm hoping it to go down to retest first and then go up because, like I said, it didn't take my, I'm still in, got my pending order in, so hopefully it hit it. But I mean, if it hit it, if it doesn't, it's okay. I mean, it's that's you being patient and not chasing the market. That's why honestly, back in the day, I was actually would you know, you know, uh, execute it right away just because I was being impatient. So now I'm just like, you know what? If it didn't hit it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, the market's trying to teach me, I'm in for it. But it looks like it's dropping, so we might see some actions tonight. Uh, let's get this money. Let's go. What's up, Joseph? Got my pending order. Okay. Yeah, I mean, see, you guys say you look at GBP USD, I think. Oh, let me look at it real quick. 75%. Yes, yes. Honestly, like in my personal opinion, like if you're doing like market execution, you probably shouldn't even be trading, you know, because then that like you'd be chasing the market at that time. You're not actually trading. Actually I would consider that as like gambling, more than anything. Um, yeah, that's what I would like, like it's back to my stories, like whenever at the first month I blew like $2,000 just because I was chasing the market. I wasn't able to pay my rent because, like I said, I was, gambling my money because I didn't know what I was doing. GBP, JPY, okay, actually that's one of the trade that I look at sometimes, but most of the time I try to stay away as much as possible because um I don't really look at it as much. Hold on, let me look. I think I have it drawn out already. Nope, I don't. Okay. I can definitely work something here. What are you doing here? Yeah, so I'm gonna put, excuse me. So, um, I guess I'll just, mark it up for you guys, see what you guys think. Let's see. So for me, the first thing I like to do is, um, look at, sometime weekly, but most of the time I only do it on a daily. Let's see. I see the zone down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw my zone real quick. So this where the price rejected down here. So I just put it right here. Actually, I can just include that in there too. Okay, so and then another one I can definitely do right here. So that's my zone right there. I can draw another one right here, another one right here, there. And honestly, this is all I do. Like, you know, um, zone, price action. Like, it's like honestly like the easiest thing in the world for me. because that way, I'm letting the market come to me rather than just chasing it. So I can get it in like right. Well, hold on, put it right there. Cool. With that, I can extend that to right here. Cool. I can do it right here too. And I'll just change its color. I'll do this my red zone down here. So cool. See. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's see which zone. Phasing is easy. Yeah. Um. Let's see. I mean, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like right here, it's like really all I look at. It's just like mostly right here. But, you know, hold on. I guess like you can say like the highest point, and then down here, that's really all I do. It's just, I'll just move this up real quick. Right there, then right there. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it, and obviously you see, different M are forming right there. So I'm pretty sure you already know what the play is. So, hold on. So I got that going, and then now I can just go to my smaller time zone or time frame, and boom, that's all, like really all you have to do. Obviously you can do it, into a smaller, small zone, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take this out and draw another one because that one's kind of too big. I just do it right there, right there. Here you go. From wick to wick, or the candle to that wick right there. Let's see, I'm gonna do that yellow. Um, I'm gonna take this one out. Let's see. Yeah, I can just do wick to wick right there. I'm just gonna delete this. Don't need that, and then I can definitely put another one right here. Yeah, I can start from right there. It's cool. Wick to wick. Cool. All right. And then obviously you can draw a couple more down here. You know, right there. And at the same time, like, I'm not even focused on this right here. I'm just focused on where the price reverse over here, because um, it's I had it drawn out like a while ago, but I had it um, I constantly like delete everything and draw it again. But that's just me. But yeah, I mean, this is all I do right here, and you obviously can draw a trend line. Um, from here to there if you want. Boom, right there. You know, whatever you want to do. This is right here. Like this is like the easiest thing I can, recommend. Just doing like this straight zone, and then obviously, if you look at uh news, and then just this is like all technical right here, and this is what I do. Cause like if you think about it, if you draw your trend line, from here to actually, let me move this lower. Boom. You can draw from right there too, and then whatever you want to do, it's there. You letting the market come to you. For me, like um, if you look at right here, how you know this, this price right here rejected when it came down here, reject. I actually predict um this whole uh this whole thing right here, whenever it dropped right here, just by me doing zone. I guess either you want to call it zone or price action, whatever you want to do. But this like, this how I drop my every single chart. Like I already know what to play for this one. It's in my zone, so I can obviously, either it's gonna break the zone, like I can, put it right there, and then either it's gonna break the zone, or it's gonna, respect it. Whatever it's gonna do, I already know what to play. You know what I mean? Because like if it breaks this right here, what is it gonna do? Once it come up to this zone again, um, this zone, it's gonna come up, retest right here, and then go up again. That is what I do. Like I mean, if it comes down to right here, perfect, cool. It's gonna hit my pinning order. So it's a win-win. So like I said, if you come up here, retest, I already know what the play is. And that's what that's my game plan. I'll show you this one too, because some of you are looking at GBP USD. See who's looking at that? I think Andrew. Yeah, Andrew, you're looking at GU, right? Yeah, this is like what I had drawn out before like this like even happened. I was like, you know what? 'Cause like I look at this zone over here, um, you know, and this might be a little confusing, but the reason why I have all these green lines, across because um if you go on a day and you go to lines, that's actually where um you know price reject off of it. So boom, right there, right there, right there, right there. All those, even like back here too, if you want, you can go that far. But that's me being consistent about it. Hold on, let me go back to 1 hour. Actually, no, 4 hour candle. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about this? GU, for the one that's looking at it right now. You think it's gonna, break through the zone, or you think it's gonna come back down to retest at least, at the very least, like down here. You know what I mean? So if I actually like respect the zone, then I would definitely put a buy limit right here to, for it to retest and then go up. What do you guys think? It would make so much sense to go up though, but we'll see. Actually, let's see what everybody's looking at right now. Let's see. So this is pretty popular right now. Um, USD JPY. Um, so earlier was a lot of people was buying already, but uh, I knew that it was gonna come down even more to this zone. So it was actually right. I think it was like right around over here. Yeah, it was like this thing was right here, and it was doing this thing, and then obviously I was like, well, um, a lot of people are buying it right now. They want to go up right away, but if you look at it, it's a third, most popular pair that people trade. So the market maker is obviously going to do anything that they can to stop you out. So I was like, well, if I look at the bigger picture, you know what I have right here, what's the possibility? I draw this trend line and then hit that, and then obviously it hit this perfectly respect it, and obviously it didn't take my pending order, which I mean I'm kind of sad about it, but at the same time I'm just like whatever, hopefully it's gonna come back down and you know um retest it, but if not, I'll get back in up here or something for a retest, because I actually don't get in a tray, um, you know, no retest, no entry. So if it comes down here, you already know to play. You know what I'm saying? You already know to play. But and that's the thing, like if you wanna actually make any money off of this, or catch more than 20 pips, I I know might probably taught this, but the whole watch what they do and then do the opposite, because obviously actually I have a good example. I want to show you guys something real quick. Um, you gonna open a new one. Actually, you know what? Euro JPY. It actually did a um this right here. Um yeah. I was actually wait, hold on. I don't let me check. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It was Euro GBP. It was trapping me for like 2 days straight. Right here. I actually got in at right here, and I had a and that's the thing, like the market taught me, you know, a lot. Like that day, I learned something new every single day. The reason why I say that is because I was actually being very impatient to get in a tray. I got in right here, and I had a point three, and then actually no, I had point one in first, and then I put my pitting order on the top. I think it was like 10 pips above, and then I put in a point 45, which is $4.50 per pips, and then I got in again at I think it was like um I think it was at three, yeah, point three, and obviously it jumped up 60 pips. Actually, let me calculate it for you real quick, cause I'm pretty sure it was like at least 60 pips. I was like I didn't even yeah. I got in right over here. Yeah, but 50 pips. Like I was, negative, you know, like actually like around 4 o'clock that day, I was like negative, like it was like up here, and I was negative like close to like $500, and I was like, yo, like what is going on? And then, I obviously had trust and faith in um, you know, um my strategy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ride it through, because a lot of people like got out, like right over here, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it until I think it was like um I think it was around 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. and I actually got out with like negative 180, and the reason why I did because it was like over here, and it wasn't good. Like I had to take it. Like the market actually came down. As you can see right here, um, I was actually negative $16, and I had a chance to get out because I know that if you look, there's still a lot of people that wanted to sell, right? So I don't know if it's as high because they blow a lot. Yeah, see right here, it was like right over here at some point. So like it was a lot of sellers, and obviously the market was like going crazy. So people were trying to sell. It kept pushing up, pushing up. Um, and then I got out right here, and it jumped up later that night. So, you know what? Like already made my profit back. It like it was crazy. Like a lot of people get out, and like you gotta have to be confident, but sometimes like you gotta do some more research, and that's me being impatient. I'm not afraid to confess, because it is what it is. I didn't wait for it to go up, certain, because I know that it's obviously gonna either come up to right here or somewhere over here, but like I said, I was being very impatient. I learned something new every single day. Like I said, like I haven't been trading for 8 months. I think Mike's been trading longer than me. And I learned a lot of things from him. I learned a lot of through my mistakes, and I don't take that as a loss. I think it's a lesson. You know, um, whenever I was staying over in Thailand, for 3 months, like that's all I was doing. I was, studying for 10 hours a day, like that. For me, before I even like started, I guess, getting decent at trading, I was actually fake studying, which is like study for like a couple minutes and then get sidetracked and then to go do something else. But that time, when I was in Thailand, I had all the time in the world to do whatever I need to do, and I wanted to see results. So I was like, well, you know what, I must, change my thinking. I need to, change my should to must. I must study. I must do this. You know what I mean? So like, if for me doing that, that's gonna really help me in any kind of way. And just tell myself, look, I can do it, I can do it. Because honestly, this is actually like the only thing that I committed to in the past 5 years of my life. Growing up, I played football through ninth grade. After ninth grade, I quit because the coach told me I was too small to be in. Because I was a really good lineman. I was only like 125 pound, as a left tackle, and and whenever I went to high school, they said, well, you're too small, and for me, like I love hitting, like I love like contact sport, so you know, I quit that after 4 years of playing football, and then I joined wrestling team for I was in for three years, throughout all my high school year, and I was obviously slacking. I didn't really take it seriously, and like I mean I had a drive for it, but at the same time like it wasn't like the right. I don't know. Like I kept telling myself like I don't want to go anywhere with this, so why should I keep trying? But at the same time, like wrestling taught me a lot. It's like if you want to get something done or you want to achieve anything, you have to work for it, and that's the lesson that I've learned. In the past years of being wrestling. So and then I got then after my senior, actually no, not it. Like half of my senior year, I actually quit, and then um and then I started being a manager, and I was like, what am I doing? It's my last year of wrestling. I'm quitting at middle of the year, like so I actually got back, and I went for district and made it out district, and then I made like then I was like an alternate for like regional, which is like I didn't get to wrestle, which is like at the same time like I didn't really want to like wrestle because I had to cut weight because like I was only like 138 pounds at that time, and then yeah, like everything was like I was half-assing everything. I wasn't like fully committed. I wasn't like focused. So obviously, like I said, I quit. I didn't do anything with it. Obviously, I like wrestling, and I got into bodybuilding, and then I did. I was the kid that's working out every single day. I have a gym in my garage. Like I had everything, for me to get better, but at the same time, I didn't want it as bad as I thought I did. You know, and obviously, I quit that. I started slacking, got in a really bad group of people, and really saw myself as like I asked myself like, what am I doing with my life? And that's whenever I got introduced to IML, and then obviously I met you know introduced to Forex, Mike Miles, everybody in here. So like honestly, like they've been supporting me since day one. I can't thank them enough. To really help me through anything like that. I really owe them, everything, because this really changed my life. I only been in the workforce for 4 years. I don't know how old you guys are, but I only been working 4 years and I'm sick and tired of it. Like I do this for a living. Like I wake up, look at charts, talking to people, help people. Like this is what I meant to do, you know. So like I said, I I've been consistent. Like I've been, doing everything I can, help my team. If you want to reach out to me, I'll send you guys my Facebook name and all the stuff. We can get connected, I mean, like, I would love to help each and every one of you, like, in any kind of way, like I said, this is like my job, like, I enjoy doing it. And, I was working at QT, only getting paid like 250 a week, because, I was literally, um, it's kind of crazy, like, I was willing to be broke than work for someone else. I know it's kind of hard for some of you, you might have a kid, you might have, this and that, but for me, like, I was like, getting paid at the like very minimum, get like $5, for me to, spend on something on myself. Wednesday was the only day for me to eat out, 'cause that was payday. Me eating out, eating nice, as you can say at that time was, Burger King, in the morning, breakfast, and that was it. And then after that, I had to pay all my bills, and then I'll go back to being broke. So, like this, I really did have to do what I had to do. I really had to, snap myself, and I gotta tell myself, look, I have to study. You know what I mean? So anything that, anything that I've done in the past 8 months, it's really been preparing for this day, or preparing from, this actually my I could say what my future is starting like. I see myself going somewhere, you know, because 8 months, man, it's been crazy. I've been through so much, and I don't want to see anybody go through that. So if I, like I said, if I can help anybody in any kind of way, please feel free, to reach out to me. But what's up, buddy? Let's see. But yeah, that's a little bit about myself. A little bit about my story. Um, See, hold on, let's see the chart is doing. The market's not even moving right now. um, let me look at the news. Like I said, it's yeah, nothing. It's gonna be at 3 a.m. Let's see, yeah, so nothing's really going on. Um, excuse, excuse me. But yeah, do you guys have any questions I can answer? Any tactics you guys want me to look at? Anything you guys can ask me anything. Jogger today would hey, see I'm by at the moment. Do you help maybe see what 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 is so we got GJ GU um UJ, anything else I can look at? I'll look at all it, you know, everything. I usually look at yen pair or US. Um, but if you guys want me to look at anything, I like to learn how to mug up phrases. Let's see. Just give me a second. Um, hold be on. Okay, not too much. What do you mean by phrases? Hold on. Talking about like hold on. Like this thing right here. I'll look at it. Euro AUD. AUDFD. Hmm. I think I have a. Okay, cool. I'll definitely go over that. Awesome. Yeah, I actually have a AUD as a sale limit at point 76871. That is my sell limit for AUD USD. But I'll definitely explain that real quick. Oh, it should be hitting it pretty soon then. Hold on. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, um, so for this right here, I'll take this out and I'll show you how I draw that up. Um, so actually, you call it phrases. I actually call it levels. But you know, either way, it all the same. Um, my friend was wondering if you anyone here knows other than here. Well, like I mean, what is he new or um new to forex or anything? You're wondering if you website. Um, I would definitely do not recommend um baby pips, but for let's see, just started. I'm okay. Um, naked forex. Yeah, I actually have a bunch of PDF on my Google Drive um on uh on my Google Drive. I can definitely send it out if you here. If you guys want, you can add me and then message me, and then I'll definitely send it to you guys. For those that add me and message me, here's my name, and I'll definitely add you guys as soon as possible, and then we can get connected. And I can send you the PDF file, because I have, you know, uh, naked forex, like everything. I got you guys. Just yeah, just add me on Facebook, message me, and then I'll definitely send it to you guys as soon as possible. Um, but yeah, that's hold on. Cool. I got you guys. All right, cool. So doing I guess phrase or levels. Um, this is what I like to do is that um I most people would do like on like an hour or 15. For me, I like to look at a bigger picture. Um, oh, what happened? Hold on. Okay, cool. All right, so as you can see right here, so it dropped right here, consolidate, went up to retest. So what I would say like this right here, from here to there, it's just one drop right there. And the reason why I counted this right here is because, this whole drop right here, yeah, it went up, went down, and everything, but it came back up. So this right here is still like as a one drop. Um, as you can see right here is one. Um, let's see, and let's see, hold on. Obviously, the next one's gonna be right here. You can definitely do it from here to there. That's all you have to do. If you like, if you really want to be super technical, but you can like put it right there. That's where I'll just leave mine at. Let's see. So this drop right here, and then as you can see how it dropped, went up, came back right here. So I would consider this as one drop because it didn't really do anything. You know what I mean? So this will be one, and then obviously the third one is gonna be that drop right here. So and then the fourth one, the smallest one, because I mean like the market really try always have this pattern. They always either go 3 or 4. Most of the time I've been seeing a lot of 4. And then obviously you see this little drop right here, as we can call it the fourth level of drop. Um, you know, cause hold on. Okay, yeah. So drop right here, retest, drop again, and then came up to here. So that's one drop, retest, drop, retest, drop, retest. So it's not even like in every drop, like you already know that it's always gonna retest, um, you know, so retest, drop, or like it, whatever it is, like you can see right here, like goes up, retest, consolidate, jump. So this will be like a one, two, you know, three, and then I guess a little push up right here. Um, but yeah, I mean, other than that, like it's really simple. I mean, you just gotta keep practicing. Like I said, like whenever I was in Thailand, um, like all I was doing is study one strategy, like drawing trend lines, zone, um, you know levels, anything, like like I said, this is all I do. You know, zone, price action, levels, and trend lines. This is really all you have to do. And I don't use any indicators. Yeah, I'm using zigzag right here, but that's for like Fibonacci's. You know, so but yeah, other than that, that's all I use. Like I don't use I used to use EMAs, um, you know, but actually um one indicator that I use is it's called um R hold on, like RSI, I think. Yeah, RSI is for like divergent, all that stuff. So but I'll go over that another day if you guys want me to. But yeah, that's it. Maybe like this is two, and that's it. And I wouldn't even consider that as a you know um an indicator or whatever. But you know so yeah, that's for levels. I think it was a comment. I think it was AU. Yes, I'll definitely look at that right now. But yeah, I mean, this is what I have for it right here. Um, you know, if it like decide to push up even more, I can see it, go up to right here. That's where my zone is. So obviously, you can like from this candle to this wick up here, you know, boom, right there. It might even just come up here and tapped it and then boom, that's and like that would be. If it comes up here or up here, that would be like a double top, you know. So actually, let me check my price real quick. Uh, hold on, let me check my price. I'll mark it out for you guys. Um, awesome. I got my sell limit is 0.76871. Six, um, 6871. Where's it at? Oh wait, be down. Oh, it'd be up here. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. So I got it like right here, just to be safe. Like like I show you guys my Euro GBP. I had like I think it was like uh point point 0.45, point 0.3, and point 0.12. So that's you know my account could have been blown. So that like then again like I was over leveraging it. Um, whatever it is, I'm just happy that it didn't blow up my account. um, but but yeah, I mean, if anything, I would definitely have it up here, or hold on. Let me look at how many people are in that position right now. Um, the Euro USD. So it's like a yeah, like close to like 50-50. I mean, um, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the market's gonna do. Like I said, if anything, I'm actually thinking about moving it down here. Maybe. Um, maybe. Hold on. Let me draw some in line real quick. I think I had like a W drawn up or something. Hold on. I think it was like right here. Hold on. I want to make sure because I don't. Why is this here? Mm, I guess this is it. Yeah, on a daily, 4 hour. Cool. Man, that's kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, I can start drawing my zone right here. So what I can do is, draw this, this wick or this candle to this wick right here. So that's what I have right there. This wick, that to that wick. So I'm not like again like I'm not paying attention to this right here at all. Like I'm just looking at where price reject off to right here. So I just draw another one, from here to down here. Okay, and then another one right over here. This candle. And I just changed that to so yeah. Um do another one right here. Cool. Um yeah, I can do one right here. All this zone. It's just so much honestly. But I don't want to drop too much. So from this right here. Actually I can just draw this whole thing. Not too bad. Okay, cool. So that's what I have right now. Um let's see. But yeah, so I have two zone up there waiting, so if like I said, if anything, I can definitely have it right here and then you let it come down from right there. But um yeah, I mean that's really like I have a vision for this, for this pair. Let's see. Yeah, see this is dropping, so yo, let it keep dropping, let it keep dropping so I can get into my order. So let's see, let's check. Uh, see. Honestly, like, to be honest, like GBP, JPY, like I haven't really messed with it as much as I used to, just because
I was actually I made a lot of money off of this, but actually, and plus I lost a lot of money off of this too. See. Hey, okay, okay. Let's see what's it doing. So we got another zone up here. So oh, it's already up there. Got another zone right here. This wick. So it might have broke through. Hold on. Okay, so it broke through that. Hold on. There's this zone right here. Hmm. You're always in for the ride. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster, honestly. Just don't know what it's gonna do sometimes. That's why, honestly, like, if you want to get into like, you know, just kind of coming from me, like, if you want to get into any trade, like, look at this first. Like, this right here would help you so much. Like, I know, like, might go through it, but this thing is so powerful. Like, you know, because I was actually looking at this one right here, and, the buying percentage was, like, right here. And I was telling my friend, I was like, dude, it's going to keep dropping. It's going to keep dropping. You know what I mean? So and it did. It kept dropping, and then now we're in for a buy limit. So we'll yeah, I mean we're about everybody's about to eat. If if you take the signal, if I wouldn't even call it a signal. This is just my opinion. Um, but yeah, like looking good right now, looking pretty good. Um, you know, let's see. Wait for this. Joseph, you already know, bro. You already know. We're in for this. We're hunting, bro. but, uh, um, but yeah, I'm really excited for tonight because if it goes as planned, like it's gonna be awesome. Like everybody's gonna be eating, that's what I always want everybody to do, because we're being very very patient here. We're being very patient because obviously it was up here, you know, I think it was like earlier today. Actually, like maybe over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it maybe yeah. It was right here, and then it's gonna drop one more, and then boom. Like, this is crazy. The power of, trend line. Like, I used to thought, okay, yeah, like obviously I know what the trend is, but if you draw it out, if you testing out, like obviously, like it's not gonna go as you plan always, but if if you plan things out, you mess around, you see where everything connected. Like I'm telling you, like that's for me. Like that's how I got better because I kept messing with the chart. I kept looking at different perspective. Looking at different angles, try different things. Like it's game over. If you see that double bottom, it's game over, right? That's what I'm saying. Like if it comes down, boom, like it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Yes, sir. Hector, have a good night, brother. Have a good night. I'll definitely see you guys a lot more. I've been like, I've been on Google Hangout with my team, in HB Trey House. You know, we're like the first like original Trey House that was ever, you know, I guess you can call it franchise it, but I've been with the Trey House since, really almost since day one, and like, I'm always gonna be here. I'm here to help, and anything I can do. Um, But yeah, guys, do you have any more questions? Any chart you want me to look at? Um, feel free to you know, to ask me. You already know we got this Kangen water, 9.5. Stop loss. Okay. Um, for me, you know, for stop loss, are you talking about how like what is your you know stop loss where it should be at? Because for me, like it really depends how many pips you or um how like your account can handle, or like depends on your lot size on your butt. So okay, um so definitely for for this charge, for this pair, I would say honestly, I would say like I'll risk 30 pips for 50, 60 pips, whatever you want to do. If you want to do you know from here to there, let's say you can just do it to like where your zone is, like where it's end. For me, like that's why I have it at, and I normally do not set my stop loss. I think I don't usually set my stop loss until I'm in a profit, and then boom, that's whenever I'll put it in. Maybe like I'll do trailing stop, but that's whenever I'm at like at least 50 pips or more already. For me, I usually catch about 150 pips a day. So anything, if it goes above like 60 70, that's whenever I do a trailing stop, because you know, or I just do like a 30 pips pull back. If I see there's a zone up there, then I won't even do a stop loss. That's just one for me. I don't know what type of trader you are, but for me that works really well. Just wait until I'm in profit, and then boom, I can decide. Then I have options. So let's see, but let's see, how do you set this? So like, are you asking for like how do I set it up, like, or like on MetaTrader 4, or like what? Wait, just waiting for this double bottom. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I answer your question. Um, you know, 20, 30 pips. I think that should be a fair enough stop loss. Like then again, depends on how much you have in your account, your lot size. You can always message. Like I said, you have my name for uh, Facebook. You can always ask me. You know, but it is what it is. But I don't know how long does Mike usually do this for? Like 12:30. This is my first time streaming on here, so I usually just stream it with my team. Uh, Not having until Japan. Yeah, we'll see. They had a holiday today. Yeah, I saw that. That's why like I didn't really want to get anything. But yeah, that just reminded me. Hold on. Okay, cool. See. News. Let me look at news. Make sure. Forex Factory. Oh wait, I don't want that. See, tonight it's gonna be. Uh, hold on. not. Why does it keep changing back? So €3. Yeah, I mean, hmm. So the news. Honestly, like I don't really trade news. Um, it does help sometimes, but that's really like you know, cause I like for me like news. It just finish up the pattern. But I feel like the double bottom, hopefully, hopefully happens tonight. At least in like 2 hours or something. So, but whatever the case is, we're gonna be in profit no matter what for uh USD JPY, and hopefully you guys, you know, eat off of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you guys make any profit or anything, like tag me. I want to see you. I want to see how you do. Anything like that's you know if I guess my analysis help you guys, boost it up. Like, yo, that's awesome. Like that's that's what I've been so US will be stronger. Okay, cool, cool. See. Let's see. But yeah, I honestly I really want to see this push up a little bit more because I know they're gonna try to like, pull, you know, just like, you know, get like a wake up there and then boom, like it's gonna be game over. Do you guys trade? Actually, here. Do you guys trade? Is it, you guys trade GBP, or anybody looking for that? Because I was actually looking at that for like since like last week, and I don't know if you noticed, but the that head and shoulder, that forming right there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like this right here, like it's just, you can't be more clear than this. You just can't, you know. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, cause I know, like, if you look at um, let's see, looking at not that, trying to find. I'm trying to find. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, like this right here. Everybody was trying to sell, 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 and all it was doing is kept pushing up and up. I was like, yo, like I couldn't even sleep until like 6. Like it was like, it was giving me a headache. Like everything, like all the emotion was coming out. Like I was trading with my emotion, but at the same time, I wasn't being careful. I wasn't, doing what I was supposed to do. I didn't, stick with, what else, my plan, my rules. Like I don't even trade Euro GBP. Like I just look at it as like, okay, cool. I saw a head and shoulder, but at the same time, I didn't study it long enough for me to, get the grasp of what it's gonna do whenever it goes up. Because if you think about it, if you look at, any pair, like if you look at like like whenever I guess the turning point, the reversal, what is the behavior of it? What does it like to do? Like right here, everybody knows it's gonna drop, but look what it did. Like it go up, it go down, up, down, up, down, consolidate. It doing whatever they can do to trap everybody. Because look, it's doing the same thing. That's why I'm not getting into it until like it's at least like doing this thing like three or four times. Actually like even just like go up here again, come down, go up, make a W or something, and then boom. I'll maybe get in for the retest when it's dropping, because obviously you guys already know the head and shoulder is very common in forex. Like it's pretty easy to um to detect. It's right there. Boom, boom, boom. Like everything's there. Like you know. So, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty like you know it's pretty clear. But then again, they're always gonna trap people in. People are gonna get frustrated. Like people that, and that's the thing. It's like 95% of people lose. Doesn't make any money in forex because they're too impatient, and they always go with everybody's doing. That's why I look at this. That's why I look at what is it? That's why I look at this. It's because it helps me to see, okay, look what everybody's doing. If you're patient enough, you're gonna make that money. You know what I mean? You're gonna let that people that got in too early, get frustrated. Just go ahead and just take the loss, and boom, that's whenever I come in and just take over. That's what kind of mentality that you need to have before you even go to trading. Like you need to look at, all kinds of, study, have your pair, like I said, I only trade this, really just three pairs, this, and then AUD USD. There's only four pair that I look, you know, um, like my goal, per day is, 150. If I divide it by four, all I have to do, all I have to catch is 38 pips, and then boom, I'm out. What I'm saying? Like boom, I'm out, and then that's very easy to catch. 30, you can just go 40 pips. That's very easy to catch. In like a couple hours. Depends on what chart you're looking at or anything, but 40 pips is pretty easy to catch, and depends on what your lot size is. You can make your money, get in, get out. And that's how you stay consistent of your making your profit. That's and then being smart about it. Think of, okay, look at your perspective. What everybody would be doing right now. Okay, like you can see right here. Obviously, everybody is in that zone, that double top right here, in that zone. But then again, like I said, I was being impatient, and then got in, and boom, it shot up. That's the lesson that you need to learn, of like every time you blow your account, or like I have no shame in it, because you know I took someone else's signal, and then boom, $8,000 gone within, like, woke up, only had like like $200 left, like almost blowing up my account, like and like I trusted someone else over my analysis or anything. That's why I deleted any I don't take anybody's signal but my own analysis. That's why you know um like that's why able to do this, because I didn't rely on anybody. That's why I don't use any indicators, because if you think about it, you using an indicator, it's like you go to a foreign country and you hire a translator, and you're depending on that person to, you know, take you to go eat, go to bathroom, go do this and that. That's you relying on, that person to do everything for you. But or you can learn the language, and you can depend on yourself. Like for me, I like to be independent. I want to do the things that I want to do. So if I'm constantly relying on other people, strategy, I would never learn how to trade. I would never learn how to trade. I would never push myself to grow. I didn't, I wouldn't even like, you know, obviously, like, I lost a lot of money, and that taught me a lot. That was my turning point of like, okay, started with, $50, turned to $100. It's the same thing as, I just kept doubling it, and then until I got to like 2000, and then that's whenever like everything just took off. I was being super confident. I was, being cocky at the same time, and the market teach me real quick, you know. But that's me. That's my story. That's why I am who I am today as a trader, because I lost a lot. And like I said, I don't take that as a loss. I take that as a lesson of what I can improve every single day. Every day I'm here at the trade house. I'm learning new things every single day. How can I get myself to the next level? How can I do my research, do whatever I can to get the information that I needed? Because whenever I started, like, I was promised that that one on one with my the people people that signed me up. Obviously, it wasn't at the trade house, and I'm like I said, I'm so glad that I found them. But the guy that got me into IML, was like, hey man, like, oh, once you get in, I'm a let's we can I'm gonna teach you do this and that. And I was like, all right, cool, like, awesome. But at the same time, if I rely on him, and he's teaching me all this stuff, I would not be as motivated as I am today. you know like I said, I wouldn't learn the stuff that like, I honestly, like, I study 10 hours straight. Like, that is what I do. I'm not saying to go out and study 10 hours a day, but that for me, like, I lose track of like, things really easily. So I just set myself down every single day, you know study, 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 and keep doing what I do. Study one strategy a day, and then boom, I got that down. Next day, new strategy, new strategy, new strategy, and then just repeat over and over and over and over, and then find a pair that I like, and then boom, everything took off. Like, now I'm teaching my friends how to do it, with like no charge or anything, because I know what it took, and sometimes, you can't really just like, hey, you study, 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 like, can't really force someone to do that. But for me, that's what I had to do. I had to, learn from my failure. So, but yeah. Other than that, what's today? Wednesday. Uh, um, I may be on tomorrow, and I'll help you guys more. On, if you guys have any question, or over the night you think about it, whatever question you have, either Mike, myself, or whoever gonna be on. But yeah, like I said, I'm here to help, in any kind of way. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go downstairs and mastermind with the Trey House. Want to go over some new plans. Everything's going smooth. Like, everything's falling in place. Like, I'm so blessed. That I've went through so much stuff. Now I can actually help people, and that's all I want to do is provide value to the market. What can I do to help you guys? You know, if I'm helping you, I'm feeling better. You know, anything like subconscious, spiritual, like anything. Like, I love helping people since day one, with anything that I know, within bodybuilding, nutrition, trading, like, yeah, I said, anything you guys, have any question, feel free to message me on Facebook. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm excited to be working with you guys, a lot more. Like I said, I'm gonna be taking over after Mike go to IML TV. So, but yeah, guys, I'm really excited for the future. I'm really, we're gonna be trading live a lot more. I'll have my Traders Way, so you guys can see. I'll mark it up, and you guys can see the progress, the profit that we're making. But yeah, anything else? Um, so I'm gonna call it a night. You guys have a good night, and hopefully, you guys get in that trade, and I want to see some profit. Okay, so you guys have a good night. See ya.